What if I told you the world's greatest hero suddenly snapped and chose to become Earth's destroyer? Sounds impossible, right? But in this rare Dragon Ball comic, Goku's heart takes a terrifying, twisted turn. The man who once fought gods for humanity's survival now looks down on Earth as nothing but weakness. But why? Because deep inside, Goku's obsession with strength finally outweighs his loyalty to friends, family, everyone. Imagine the first shot, Goku standing silent, eyes dark, his orange GI torn, aura crackling unnaturally. The ground splits beneath him, not from battle, but from his overwhelming decision to erase everything familiar. Bro, even Vegeta freezes. This isn't Kakarot, this is something unrecognizable, something monstrous wearing his face. Therefore the real nightmare begins. If Earth's strongest protector falls, who's left strong enough to stop him? Piccolo senses it first, whispering, "This isn't the same Goku we once trusted with our lives." Gohan's heart shatters instantly. How do you fight your own father when he's chosen darkness over love? But Goku doesn't hesitate. His first attack isn't toward a villain. It's aimed directly at West City. Skyscrapers crumble, fire spreads, millions scream, and for the first time, humanity sees Goku as its enemy. Bro, just imagine the rehook here. Frieza laughs somewhere in space. Earth didn't need him, Goku did it himself. Tension rises like never before. Friends versus family, hero versus villain, all collapsing into a single terrifying figure. And the craziest part? This isn't mind control, no evil magic. This time, it's Goku's choice alone. The Z fighters gather, but the air itself feels heavier. This isn't a battle, it's survival against Goku. Krillin shakes, whispering, "We've beaten gods, monsters, androids, but how do you fight someone you loved?" But therefore, Piccolo steps forward, eyes cold, already knowing, if anyone can stall Goku, it has to be him. Their clash ignites mountains, green ki crashing against Goku's crimson fury. Each blow, tearing the planet apart slowly. Yet Goku doesn't fight like before. No joy, no restraint, only violence, cold precision, destruction, without a shred of mercy. Meanwhile, Gohan trembles, torn between blood and justice, his father's silhouette haunting him like a living nightmare. And here's the wild part. Vegeta doesn't rush to fight. He smirks, almost relieved. Finally, Kakarot reveals his truth. But bro, think about that tension. Vegeta sees opportunity, not tragedy, ready to prove himself against a fallen rival. Therefore, the battlefield becomes a twisted stage. Piccolo's desperate defense, Gohan's hesitation, Vegeta's smirk, and Goku's cold, fiery dominance. Energy blasts, carve valleys, shockwaves tear forests apart, every scream echoing humanity's realization, their savior turned into executioner. Bulma cries in silence, whispering, "The man who saved us 100 times, now wants us erased forever." And then, the rehook, Goku lifts his hand slowly, gathering energy for something far darker than a spirit bomb. Not for villains, not for enemies, for Earth itself, the blue planet he swore to protect with his life. His voice is calm, almost chilling. Strength means nothing if the weak survive, so I'll erase weakness itself. And that's the moment, bro, when even Vegeta, the Prince of Pride, realizes this might be their final war. The ground splits open as Goku's aura surges higher, crimson storms swallowing the sky like bleeding thunder. But therefore, Piccolo collapses first, bloodied and broken, whispering to Gohan, "Don't hesitate, he isn't your father anymore." Gohan's eyes widen, torn apart. How do you strike the man who once carried you on his shoulders? And bro, that hesitation costs him. Goku appears behind him instantly, fist raised, cold eyes glowing with hatred. But at the last second, Vegeta intercepts, fists clashing, the battlefield roaring with rival energy once again. Kakarot, Vegeta growls, every word dripping rage, "I always wanted this fight, but not like this, damn you." Their collision shatters mountains, oceans tremble, the planet itself groaning under the weight of Saiyan godlike fury. Meanwhile, Gohan screams, his aura trembling, because if Vegeta falls, Earth's last chance dies right alongside him. But therefore, Bulma activates a desperate plan, contacting Whis, begging the angels to intervene before Earth is erased. Yet Whis only replies cryptically, "Mortals must face their own choices. This fate was written the moment he strayed." And that's the gut punch, bro. The gods aren't coming, the universe itself abandoning Earth to Goku's crimson wrath. Goku smirks mid-battle, mocking Vegeta. "You call this pride? Pride is weak, only destruction defines true Saiyan strength." Vegeta bleeds, gritting teeth, refusing to kneel. "Then I'll show you, Kakarot, even monsters can bleed." Their ki explodes like colliding suns, the horizon burning alive. Humanity, watching helplessly as their champions tear reality apart. And in that burning silence, only one truth echoes. Goku is no longer the hero, he's the apocalypse. The sky itself fractures as Vegeta collapses, battered and broken, his pride flickering like a dying ember. But therefore Gohan steps forward trembling, fists clenched, realizing he's the last barrier between Earth and annihilation. His voice cracks, but steadies. "If you're not my father anymore, then I'll fight as Earth's protector." Evil Goku smirks, almost proud, whispering, "Finally, my son grows teeth. Show me if they're sharp enough." Their clash isn't just fists. It's history colliding, childhood memories torn apart by crimson flames of betrayal. Every strike feels personal. Every scream echoes the tragedy of family broken by power's unrelenting curse. But therefore, Gohan's rage erupts, golden aura clashing against crimson storm, hope wrestling despair for Earth's survival. The battlefield shakes, oceans split, humanity staring skyward as father and son battle like gods unchained. Yet still, Goku overpowers him, forcing Gohan to his knees, whispering, "Mercy is weakness, you'll understand soon." And bro, that's the rehook, because just when all hope collapses, Gohan's aura explodes into something terrifyingly new. His scream pierces heavens, electricity tearing skies, golden fire ascending into untamed, primal evolution beyond Super Saiyan. Evil Goku staggers, wide-eyed for the first time, whispering, "Impossible, you shouldn't have unlocked this, not against me." But therefore, the tables turn, Gohan's fists crash, each blow fueled not by conquest, but by love. The dust clears, Earth still trembling, as both warriors stand, father and son, one drenched in darkness, one blazing with hope. And that's the atomic ending, bro. Evil Goku versus Gohan isn't just a fight, it's blood versus destiny.